What is up, guys, and I'm back here for another episode of The Only Way Is Youth, and we jump in straight to our first game against Bochum, and immediately we go down 1-0. Another headed goal. I try to change things up, Fran and Ballon on, hoping to make an impact. Oh, yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, and that's the end of the game, guys. Sorry for this slow start to the episode. I'm not sure what episode we're on. I think we're episode 7 now. And we are progressing through the season. Red Bull Leipzig struggling a bit. One of my youth players there getting the call up to the first team and accepting it. Here we go. We're 1-1 in a simulated game against FC Energy. And we're simulating through Gaman. He's been a decent player for this side. He's pretty solid in defence. You know, for a free agent, you can't really argue with that. And we're simulating through. I do like a bit of a simulated game. It is very nice once in a while for a bit of excitement. Chumacero, the new signing, sends us 2-1 up, and he has won us the game. And I was over the moon with that away win. Right now, you see, I'm going around doing my business with the players. You see that suddenly, I don't know why, they all went at once to different clubs. I thought that was all a bit weird. After none of them going for a long time, they all start to go a bit like buses. And so we're into our second game against SSV Jean, who are, to be honest, the whipping boys of the side. So I was thinking, you know, easy win. But then Ali gets injured. One of my free agents that I picked up. 0-0 still, and then we go 1-0 down. And at this point, I'm really worrying. These are the games that we really need to be winning in order to get anywhere in the league. These are the games that we need to be getting the points from. These are... We lost. Bazamali's out for a long time. And here's my youth squad. You can see I'm just clearing about. I'm just reiterating, guys, what I'm saying every episode, which is just having a look. If they have over 70 potential. Sorry, if they have over 70 potential, they stay here. That's the minimum potential, by the way, guys. And obviously there are some better prospects than others, but most of them will contribute to the first team as soon as they come up, apart from that Al Hattush guy, who is a 40 to 46, so, you know, it's a bit weird. And then Kalazortaran come in with an offer, and I'm like...
Leave it, yeah?
Nah. Leipzig, I'm Leipzig in my blood. And again, all the players start going, I don't know what this is, maybe it's a glitch that they don't come often enough and nicking the players, and then suddenly it all happens at once, but that's what's happened. And, you know, I'm not really too bothered. I've got quite a good youth academy, and I'm only looking for that really exceptional player, and I'll snap him up straight away as soon as I find him. Brazil, again, is quite disappointing, to be honest. I mean, Japan is way better than Brazil for me, which is weird, because you'd expect Brazil to be very nice. And then, so, two of my scouts had finished their 9-month scouting trips, so I decided to send them out again. I sent them to, what did I do? I think I sent one to, Argentina. And I was considering maybe if you search for a certain type, it'd be better. So I searched for a playmaker in Argentina, hoping to find somebody very nice. And then I did just get rid of that other guy. He wasn't of enough quality. And then got a guy with judgment. Because the thing is, guys, the 5-star judgment will get you... he'll judge those players very well. But then if they have experience, they're going to get a lot of players in. So you want more judgment than experience. Here in this game against Cologne... I go 2-0 up thanks to Mr. Nonvete, who gets a start up front. I've been playing on the right wing recently. He's been doing quite well, but he's really starting to prove himself. And I was really nicely getting some passes together here. And Fran comes inside and smashes that into the back of the net. And I believe that is a very nice 3-0 victory. We have a little shot there. Bit disappointed with the end product, but you know, a 3-0 win against one of the best sides in the league is fantastic. I was over the moon with the performance. All the lads really had a great time out there, and I had a great time as well. And then this is our other scout, and I have a bit of debate. Where do I want to send him? Where should I go? And I decide that I probably want to try out some different countries. I'm going to try and get to most of the world, see if I can get a very multinational side at the end, a very diverse side. So we send him to Nigeria. Again, I'm having a look, but then I decide just to go for an any, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. Here's a bit of a squad report. You can pause it if you want to, but you can see some of the progress that some of my players have been making. Some of them a lot better than others. Chimichero's already gone up one, and he's hardly been at the club. Aldasari's gone up a load, which is very nice to see. So, yeah, I've got people growing. A lot of my younger players are coming through. Ismaili, I believe he was there before. He's quite good. Gammon's gone up 4. That's all good. Camelot's gone up 1. I'm not even playing him that much, so you really can't argue with that. Yeah, here is Quay. I've hardly had in there. Osagwa, the 5-star skiller, he's hardly been there. They're all going up, which is nice to say. 4 up for Kuroki. He'll hopefully come into a good play. 4 up for Al Yami. 4 up for Fujiwara. This is very nice player. 5 up for Kuna. It's all great. 3 up for Bazamali. 1 up for Ozogwe. 2 up for Milanov. 2 up for Bujawas. Rocking back with that long-term injury isn't great. Kosin goes up 3. It's all very nice to see. 4 up for Frankie. 4 up for Hoffman. Great progress. And into a game against Dynamo here. Yeah, I'm trying to get the uploads out a bit more regularly. I've had quite a bit of work at the moment. I'm going to try and get some more FIFA Scout episodes out because they're very nice. You need a bit of Ultimate Team. I need a bit of Ultimate Team on this channel. But I'm really enjoying Career Mode at the moment, so hopefully I'll keep posting that regularly. Okay, here we go. It's 1-1 in this game. And I thought, oh, may as well take that result. It's not such a bad result, you know. A point's a point, but then I suppose it's also 2 points dropped. But you know, I don't like to think of it like that. Chumachero gets another goal for the club, up against FC Ingolstadt. Nonvete then goes mental and gets sent off. Kush doubles the lead. Kush, I'm not really playing him too much, but it's good to see that he can get on the score sheet, even though he's been a bit out of the side. 2-0 win. That's all for today's episode, guys, and until next time, goodbye.